Hi, welcome to episode 108 of the Preferred Experience podcast. I'm Chris LeSueur. This is Meghan Gallagher.
Hi.
We wanted to talk about the Open that's coming up. We're about a week away from the Open for 2022. I think we've explained to a lot of our beginner athletes what it is.
Yep.
So I think we're good on that.
Yeah.
But, wanted to ask you what your favorite part about the Open is, how you approach it, all that, and anything else that would be helpful to any of our members here, new or old.
Yeah, I love the Open. I've been doing CrossFit for probably 8 years now. So I've been doing the Open for about 7 or 8 years. And it's a lot of fun. It's really cool. I love what we do here. When I first started, I was actually in California, so I was at a different gym. But here we do a lot more for like Friday Night Lights and everything like that. And it's a lot of fun, and everybody gets together in the afternoons and we watch people do the workouts. Some people come to cheer, some people come to do it. The energy is different, which makes
high energy.
It makes
Such
your
high
workout
energy.
better. It helps you, having that high energy really helps you push through and be able to do your all for each and every workout. The Open these past couple years is 3 weeks long, which is welcomed.
Yeah, I love it. It used to be 6 weeks long, right?
Yes.
It's crazy.
6 weeks was a lot. 3 weeks I feel is perfect. I love the fact that we don't know the workout until Thursday night.
Nobody does.
Nobody does.
Unless they're not telling us.
Exactly. Yeah, no, nobody knows the workout. They reveal it Thursday night at like 5 o'clock. You can watch it on CrossFit.com or Facebook, a bunch of different other places, YouTube, I think. And they announce the workout. And then the cool thing is you get to watch athletes do the workout, which is great because you can see them do the workout. You see how long it takes these amazing athletes to get through this, but it also gives you a chance to kind of strategize for yourself, see how they went into it. And then you can think about, okay, well, I know this is my strong point. This is my weak point. This is where I can push harder. This is where maybe I'm a little bit slower. It's great to be able to strategize and kind of get yourself ready. And it's a lot of fun. Everybody coming into CrossFit and doing the Open, my very first year was so scary.
Yeah. You're not sure if you want to do it.
Yeah.
You're just like, you think, oh, that's not for me.
Yeah, no, I'm not there yet.
But then we get people to do it, and they're like, that was the most fun I've ever had working out.
Yeah, and
every year. And they can't wait for the next year.
I know.
So.
There's also, with all the energy that happens, so many people get like their firsts. I got my very first handstand push-up during the Open.
Got my first muscle up.
It's great. There's a lot of things where, we practice and we go, we do these workouts all year round, and then this is almost kind of like this is like our game, we've been practicing and now this is our game, and it's a lot of fun. The first year that I did it was hard, but in the same breath, it was absolutely amazing and it was so much fun. And I'm very glad that I did it my first year into CrossFit. The cool thing about the Open is it is easily scalable. So you can go into this workout and you can scale it any way that you need to. They have the RX workout and how you do the different movements, and then they have the scaled version. And the scaled version is very easy for newer members. They have great scaling options to do, and you just go in and you give your all and you do the best you can, and that's all you need to do.
Yep. A lot of times even experienced members, myself included, we do scaled. We can't always do RX every week. There's certain things that we may be able to do RX on and certain ones that we won't. But when it gets super heavy, if that's way out of your wheelhouse, you just do it. You go scaled or you do the best you can on it. But it works out really well.
It does.
For those that can do RX though, you always want to do RX because it moves you up higher in the rankings. worldwide and within our gym.
Exactly.
Like, it helps.
Yep, it does. And going into it, like for me, I have some of the movements, but like when it comes to gymnastics, you know, like I don't have muscle ups or stuff like that. So for me, I know my toes to bar I could use some work on them, as well as my chest to bar pull-ups. But even if the workout calls for toes to bar or chest to bar and it's RX and I can do all the other movements, I'll shoot for RX and I'll do the best I can. My toes to bar, sometimes they're singles and sometimes it takes a while, but I tried the hardest that I did and I got as far as I could, and I'm proud of myself for doing that.
It totally makes you feel proud.
Yep.
To me, it's like the same as like a big race that I've done, but I'm doing it in 15 or 20 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever it becomes each time.
Totally.
But totally feel proud. It gives you that. And then every workout that we do in class that day on Fridays is going to be the open workout. So whether you signed up for the open or not, we're going to be doing the open workout. And do come. It's so much fun.
It is.
Even if you're scaling it, it's fun. And there's no shame in scaling it, I've decided. I had a little mental block on that for years. But you just do the best you can. We're all in different places.
Yes, so true. If this is your first year doing Friday Night Lights or doing the open with us, the way that we run all of our classes on Friday is we run it kind of like a heat style. So we still have, you know, the same class times. So 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8:30, and 9:30, but we run them more like heats. So you still want to be able to give yourself that full hour like you would if it's not the open. So you'll come in, the earlier you come in, the better your heat time. You still want to give yourself time to warm up, stretch, get ready for the movements.
Which we'll be helping you with too.
There's a coach. The coach will walk you through all of that. And then also, we ask you to give that full hour like you would if it was a normal class, because the open workouts tend to be short spurts. So, you know, you might be done and there's still time left in that hour. We might ask you to judge someone or to help us do something just to kind of get the rest of that class through. So
it helps to have you do that and also cheer each other on. It's one of the best like camaraderie building, team building things we do of the year, and it's a lot of fun. So I think that's what we have. I think next week I'll see if I can talk Tirsa into joining me, and we'll go over the Friday Night Lights things that we do and points, and we make it a fun game here and really fun event, and then we have a party at the end of all of it. So looking forward to that, and can't wait for the open. It's the best time of the year in CrossFit.
It is.
And super excited for it. Thanks for being on here today.
Of course.
Thanks a lot.
We'll see you.